In the middle of the famine, Isaac sowed in the land, and he didn't just do well, he had this outrageous success. He received a 100-fold increase. Well, what comes next is a positive challenge for us because it goes on to tell us that he prospered, he continued prospering, and he became very prosperous. Now, there are various terms to describe prospering. One of the more common ones is an action, to push forward, to press through. The idea there is you're pushing through, often through resistance, to gain the victory, to get to the other side, so to speak, is that continual motion. But this one's different. It's not about action. It literally means to become. And while we think of prospering as wealth, this is all encompassing. Literally, to become great, to be magnified, to increase in influence, leadership in every aspect. And because it's becoming, the emphasis is less on what we do and more on what God is making us. Now, that doesn't negate our response. Isaac sowed in the land. He took an action, which would seem to indicate it was God inspired. And it does mean for you and I, we have to align with what God is doing, what He's showing us, what He's laid before us. But it recognizes that the responsibility for the becoming is not ours as much as it is His. But having said that, it also comes with this very strong connotation of capacity. In other words, God never sets you up to fail. He never gives you what you're not prepared to carry. So it gives us very clear sense that God expands your capacity before He provides the increase, which then begs the question, how can we cooperate with what God's doing? How can we cooperate with expanding capacity so God can bring that increase? And so a couple of thoughts.